3, 2, 1.
Welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be playing the Super Nintendo classic Super Mario World. So Super Mario World was the launch game along the Super Nintendo when it first came out. It was a launch title as well as a pack-in game, meaning it came with the system. And that was pretty good because everybody was going to buy the system for Super Mario World anyway. Because with Mario Brothers 1, 2, and 3 coming out on the NES and proven to be very popular, it was a no-brainer that they, were going to release Super Mario World to sell the system, and and that's what it did. Along with a bunch of other games that were also proven to be very popular were Nintendo's, property IPs like, Metroid, Zelda, and even with the inclusion of games like third-party titles such as Street Fighter 2, those just really made the Super Nintendo the system to own. So let us begin here. I'm going to begin with the start of the game, and we will go to Yoshi's Island 1. So Yoshi's Island, this was not just the name of the first area in the Super Mario World game, but it was also the name of the Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. I played a couple of levels off that game, and it's a pretty fun game. But I played it. I didn't play it back when it first came out, but I played it recently, and I said to myself, you know what? I'm gonna save this series to do a playthrough, but I don't know when that's gonna be because I have so many games that I've put on my to-play list that I don't know when it'll be. So I said this before. Whatever game you see on here, just assume that it is on my to-play list. If I'll ever get to them remains to be seen. Whoa! Okay, here we go. All right, so far so good. I played this level so many times. This is like Like Super Mario World was the game that everybody had. So back if you were living in a town with no Blockbuster or no video rental store, and you wanted to play brand new games, and you either had to wait until your birthday or something like that, or Christmas to ask for a video game, or you find a friend who had a Super Nintendo and with different games, and you could trade like games with that person as well, with your friend. But having Super Mario World was everybody having Super Mario World. There was no way you could trade this game to play another game with somebody else, unless for some reason they didn't had or played through Super Mario World. But I remember I remember before when I was a kid, I played many games when we first got our first rental store in my town. There, it was like a local business, and somebody who just kind of ran it out of an empty building there, and I rented such games such as there was a game called Lagoon that I rented there when I was a kid, and I played it and I liked the music on the game, and I remember it was an RPG, but it took me about 20 years to find it again. I forgot it was even called Lagoon, and I just remember the music in the first dungeon level being an underground mine or something, and it was kind of overhead, and it was similar to Zelda. And then I found it recently, and I played it, and it was not as good as I thought it was. Another thing, the other reason why I remembered it is because it was a castle on an island, surrounded by tsunamis or something. So when I finally found it, I was really happy to play it again, and I did like the music. The music is good, but the game itself was not all that great. But anyway, I probably will give it a playthrough not a playthrough. I'll probably throw it on this channel one of these days. Okay, here we go. Oh, perfect 30. Nice. Alright, so here we are. Darn mosquitoes. I can feel them flying around my feet. It's one thing I hate about summer is all the mosquitoes. You get munched on by them. The bane of what do you call it? Warm weather. The bane of my existence during nice weather. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Stupid mosquitoes. Whoa, son of a gun. Get over here. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's jump up here. Okay. So I remember as a kid, I was, when I first saw Super Mario Brothers, like, I first saw the cover and I saw Yoshi on there, I was like thinking, man, I can't wait to try out that Dinosaur. You know, I was slightly disappointed when I realized you couldn't really play Yoshi as the character by himself, but you know, as a riding mount, you could still control him as what do you call it? Oh, ow, 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 ow! You could still control him as where are these guys? I can feel them landing on my feet. Well, anyway, let us continue on here. Where is... Okay. Okay, so, level 4 here. Whenever I see water at the bottom of a level, like where water is... It's not a water level, but there is water in the level at the bottom. I always think of back to Super Mario Brothers 3 with that giant fish that tries to swallow you. Always gave me a panic attack every time I think I'm going to get killed. Oh. There's just something very horrifying about a giant fish that's trying to eat you. And here we are. Got to the end of the level with little obstacles in the way. You know, I kind of wish that the Mario branding would go back to like I kind of wish that there was a new Mario game that was made in 2D, not like new Super Mario Brothers, but more like, let's say, an official Super Mario Brothers 4 with a foreign title. You know, like maybe Super Mario World was kind of like an offshoot or something. I have no idea. But it was never really a numbered game. Well, all I'm saying is I wish they kind of would return to a 2D, what do you call it, Mario Brothers. Because I'm pretty sure that they were kind of trying to just stick with the new Super Mario World. New Super Mario Brothers. And, well, it's fine and all, but I just kind of wish that they would just stop using that music. That same, I don't know, that same instrument that sounds like the Koopas or something, that wah wah wah, whatever it is, I can't do it. Okay, I think we're, whoa, okay. Let us go. Okay, he's gonna come up from above. Do it. Good. Alright, I think we're set to jet here. Just gotta stick to the edge here. Unfold. Okay, there we go. And, oh, that's close. Oh. Let's take care of this guy. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I'm gonna keep him over there. There we go. Off he goes. Alright, so looks like we are out of time. So that was Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. and we will catch you again tomorrow with a different video game. So until then, we will see ya.